Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast, episode 689. I am your host, a sick Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Gloria. What's up, Gloria?
He's also sick. Hello.
Hi. Okay, so you saw the clips, so why don't you start with the Davros clip?
Oh my goodness. I'm like, he's trying to get him to leave. I'm like, wow, and he's like curious about it. He's like, get up, and he's like, I can't. It's a stage, man. He's like,
Yeah,
get up.
the doctor's basically flipping out
Yeah,
at
I love
Davros
it.
with the
I love
Dalek
it.
gun. He's like, get out!
Yep, I love
And then
it.
Davros like, I can't leave this chamber. Like, ah! Flipping out, which is
I loved
great.
it. It was really good and just epic. I can't wait to see that actually more of
He's like,
that
get
scene.
out!
Yeah.
Now the second clip,
Oh
we
man,
have
I tell you, them being all protective over their creator. It's like you can't
Davros
leave.
must not leave. Protect
Yeah.
Davros. Protect Davros. Protect Davros. They're like, you cannot leave. You cannot leave. They're not even listening to him. They're not even listening to him, like the doctors. Whatever. They're just like, you cannot leave. He's like, but all right. So.
Oh, and you could see them flying up, whenever it showed outside,
Which again, I was saying for like weeks, what is happening? I've been saying that like every time. I'd be like somewhere, I'd be like, what is happening? And people are like, what are you talking about? Like, it's like people don't really know what I'm saying. But I'm like,
crazy.
Yeah, I love that line. Sharon cracks when I say that. So obviously they're gonna get defeated, Davros and the Daleks, and Clara's gonna be back.
I watched the clip of Stephen Moffat and Capaldi talking, and Capaldi said it will be their last time. So I was like, ooh.
Yeah, right.
Davros, yeah, right. Of course.
Davros will be back.
Yeah.
Davros will be back, regenerated or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other two you sent me, the rumors about.
Well, there's the article right there. Why don't you read it? It's coming from Dark Horizons, one of my favorite movie sources. Great site, my favorite site. Cool. Why don't you say what they have? Richard Madden.
Yeah.
Is considered.
Okay. Yeah, he is really gorgeous. Of course, he's Jenna Louise Coleman.
I like Jenna Louise Coleman.
Richard Madden considered for Doctor Who. From the halls of Winterfell to the icon, whatever, of Galahad.
He knew Jon Snow, man. Why don't you just get Jon Snow on here, too?
I cannot pronounce.
That's all right. Just look, Richard Madden, this is one of the Starks. Yeah.
Yeah, Game of Thrones and Cinderella actor Richard Madden has been named as a potential replacement for Peter Capaldi as the Doctor in the BBC's long-running sci-fi serial Doctor Who. British tabloid The Mirror says that with the departure of Jenna Coleman as the companion, Clara Oswald at the end of the current series, there are fears Capaldi may soon depart as well, and so the network is discreetly drawing up future plans for the show and throwing around a few names as potential new doctors. Madden is allegedly the current favorite, according to the report. The Scottish actor is now only a major Whovian.
He's a Whovian.
That's funny how they got that wrote out. They got that wrong. They got that wrote out wrong. They separated the Whovian. That's just hilarious. I've never seen it wrote like that.
I can see him being the Doctor. Definitely.
Okay. A major Whovian. He's been a regular visitor to the Doctor Who set in Cardiff in recent years, as Coleman has been his girlfriend since 2011, but has been reluctant to appear in.
Yeah, he doesn't. I guess he doesn't want to, or she doesn't want to work with. They don't want to work with each other, which is one of them don't want to work with the other.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah,
I guess everything.
Yeah. Right. The BBC have since officially denied the report, so saying Peter Capaldi is Doctor Who. We never discussed contracts.
Whatever.
The more solid speculation regarding the series and its casting is that of the new companion. British bookie Ladbrokes has announced that Coronation Street star Michelle Keegan is currently the favorite for the job with the odds down to 4 to 1.
Let me just show you what she looks
Yeah,
like.
she's gorgeous.
Yes,
too.
she is.
But
Yes, she
I mean,
is.
I don't know if I would personally pick her, but she's pretty, so that's good.
First of all, yeah, she could definitely be a cat companion. What are you, crazy?
Yeah, I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm not saying she can. I'm just saying personal preference. You know, after having Jenna, who's a gorgeous, you know, a beautiful woman, you know, to have another beautiful woman, it's like, I mean, not that they can't be. It's just I was kind of hoping for a little bit of a change, like how I was hoping for an older doctor, which I got. I was
Corey,
happy.
that's a change, man. That's a change.
But to have like, I was actually kind of hoping for not I'm not saying like a homely person, but I'm just saying
A
that
what?
I'm not saying a homely person. I know people might
Okay.
think, well, if you don't want them beautiful, what do you want them to be homely? It's
Gloria,
not that I don't want them to be. I mean, I want them to be beautiful, but
they
it's
want
just
ratings, okay? They want
yeah.
ratings. And she can act too.
Older. I think I was thinking maybe an older, a little older, like maybe late 30s. You know, kind of something like that. Companion, or maybe.
Listen, I think you know what? I haven't seen her act, but I'll look it up now and see how she is. But
yeah.
give her a
I
shot,
saw a
man.
video. I also looked her at another video of her with this guy. I don't know what it was, a magazine or a photo shoot or something. She actually is really pretty the way she smiles and everything in the video.
Yeah, I could definitely see her as a companion. Absolutely. Come on, man.
I don't know. I might warm up to it if she does get the part. I might actually get to liking the idea, but I don't know.
All for it.
I was thinking about. I think it's the hair color. I was expecting maybe a change in the hair color because I mean, it is beautiful, and we had that color for a while. I was thinking maybe a blonde or maybe another redhead or a guy. You know, a guy.
Well, she'll probably appear with Peter Capaldi first of all.
Yeah.
And then she'll get into the new doctor. There you go.
Yeah. Maybe.
So there you go. Listen,
I do. I am kind of hoping. I am kind of hoping for Richard Madden.
With those two, when you put those two together, if you look at my videos, and you see that guy, Richard Madden and her, they would look fantastic as a doctor companion. And normally I'd be like, all right, let's wait and see. Nah, man, I want them both. Absolutely, throw them in there. Let's go. And you know what? They could do that because if Doctor Who's on a split, they could be filming while they don't have to. Oh, and by the way, Moffat signed, sealed, delivered like he was before. He is again. He signed Series 10. Moffat is signed. Moffat is not going anywhere. Moffat is the showrunner. And for all those that think that he's going to leave, he's not leaving until, the BBC have no money whatsoever. Okay? This guy is going to stay. He's going to, hold on. No! He's going to head. Yeah. No, he's not leaving. Okay?
And that actually furthers my I totally believe it, that River is going to be a recurring character.
Really?
After the Christmas special. I'm
going to say one thing, okay?
Yeah.
It's hard out there for jobs. I'm just saying, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you're making a nice, huge paycheck for Doctor Who, and you're making a nice, huge paycheck for Sherlock, you'd be like, oh, I have to do both. People could complain to the heart's content, but at the end of the day, when you think about it and you don't have that extra paycheck, nobody would willingly say, well, yeah, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave Doctor Who and I'm going to concentrate on Sherlock. No. You're not going to cut your income in half, okay? This is reality.
Especially in the times we're living in.
Unless you have something else. I don't see Moffat leaving anytime soon, okay? I wouldn't do it, first of all. If I had, first of all, you have to be happy too, but he's not rich. He's not rich. He's not going to just give up a huge paycheck. And the recognition alone, and the title alone, and the bragging rights, and the ego, be like, I'm the Doctor Who showrunner. It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I would be like that, like with ego, whatever. I mean, I would, one day would like to be in charge of like Spider-Man's future. Like, yeah, I got him. I can do whatever I want, but, or write an episode of Doctor. That'd be nice. But yeah, I don't think I would give up. See, I'm a little tired, so I can't write books now. It's like, no, I don't think so. I'm maybe still doing it. I'm a little tired. I just can't do the show anymore. No, nobody does that. Okay, unless you're super filthy rich and you don't care. But in this day and age, when it's hot, when it's big, you ride the wave, because there will become a time where you're not going to have any jobs, nothing. So you got to take what you can when you have it. The spotlight's on Moffat. Let him stay in the spotlight. He'll take the sun and be like, "Oh, get this side, get that side." I'm the showrunner. You know that? I'm the showrunner, and it's like that's the way it's going to be. He's going to stay. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
He'll even do more shit. Excuse my language. He ain't going anywhere. I don't think so, man. In fact, I even think that even if he did change the Doctor into a woman, he would want to be the Doctor that he would want to be the showrunner writer that writes for that female Doctor.
Yeah.
So come on, man.
He's all about breaking records.
He loves records, man. He loves it. He loves it. Did they have to? I mean, I'm still trying to figure out the purpose of that walk, the Beatles walk that they did. Like, is that for something else? Because she left already. Jenna Louise Coleman. Yet they got her back and she's walking with Daleks. I want to know what that's about. So don't think she's gone because she said she's leaving. Because guess what? Catherine Tate left Runaway Bride, and then she came back for all this. And I'm just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. She may be back like Billy Piper, popping in anniversary something. Bad Wolf, where you go? War Doctor, she may just pop in. The new Doctor or whatever. Hey, how you doing? I got my member back. What's up? I'm not a waitress. Whatever. That may happen. All right? Yeah.
I'm excited.
She may be in a diner and a Dalek comes in and she's like, "Oh my God," and Clarence starts throwing like dishes at him or something. I mean, that's who knows? It may happen.
The imagery of that is hilarious.
Yeah. It just may happen. Right, so I don't believe that Clara's gone. I have a feeling she'll be back. We'll see. On that note, what happened, Gloria? You look perturbed. You're right. You're looking at the oven. Grandma ain't put nobody in the oven. You're thinking about the visiting, and you're muted. What happened? You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. You're muted. All right.
Sorry about that.
All right. So, everybody, watch Which Is Familiar. Freaking love it. Make podcasts go nuts. Reactions. That's what I want to see.
I'm trying to remember to do a reaction video this time.
Yeah.
I was going to last time, but then I got so close to it. I was like, I don't feel like working on the thing that I have to do it. Yeah. But trust me, I was like, no, and I'm like, oh, when she died.
I missed the whole thing. Stopped recording. You missed my whole thing.
Yeah.
Man, this stinks. You missed my whole reaction at the end. That's all right, though.
Yeah. But the part you did have was really fun to watch.
Oh, yeah.
You were so funny.
I'm like, oh, because it's one thing that we hear rumors, You don't really know,
Yeah.
Because it could be even just seeing the kid, you didn't really know it's Davros unless you see it yourself. It could be somebody else, could be whatever. But the fact that they actually did it, I'm like, oh! It's like, well, it's like it was great. It was.
You were so funny on that, yeah. When he said,
well, the first thing was you heard me say was bow and arrows. Like I had
Yeah.
I gotta say I'm watching the thing.
What's that about?
I had a problem. Okay, I have a problem that on an alien planet that they would have an ancient airplane exactly remade on that race. In an alien planet, okay? I would think that there would be some type of weird spaceship things, not exactly the same exact thing of an airplane. And then I had a problem because the guy that went to shoot the plane, it obviously looked like a Nerf bow and arrow, some type of bow and arrow that you got in a toy store. And it's like it's like you're taking a leaf and throwing it at a ship. I mean, the Doctor could defeat somebody with a leaf. You watch Rings of Akatan, it works. But for this, it really didn't work. Okay? So, like, the guy shooting an arrow, that I was like, really? Like, why'd you even have that? Like, I wasn't happy with the arrow thing, and I wasn't happy with the plane that's from Earth on Skaro. That was like weird to me. So
Weird, yeah.
I was like, and then the hand mine thing, I'm like, oh, hands mine, hands mine. Okay, that's kind of freaky.
You're
So,
like, oh, I get it now, but
yeah,
you were
yeah.
really.
I tell you, when I saw him, like when he's like, "What's the name of the kid that's going to live today?" And the kid's like, "Davros. My name's Davros." I was like,
oh, you did. Oh,
I was like, I wanted to see him just like run in the door.
And then you were saying about how you were telling her about, that he created.
Yeah, like, because you know what it is, like, she's seen some episodes. She has no idea that Davros created the Daleks.
Yeah.
I have to explain to her what the Daleks are because, like, exterminate, because then she'll, that those creatures, exterminate, then she'll know that's a Dalek. So I'm explaining to her, and it's like, I look like a cornball trying to do it, like, but, and so she wasn't feeling, the episode.
Like I said, I enjoyed watching it. It was really fun to watch.
But she loved Angels Take Manhattan. We watched it the other night, that night.
Oh!
And she loved it. She loved it.
Did she cry?
She loved it. She loves Amy Pond and Rory. She loved it.
I bet she was.
And then I tried to show him the song of the Daleks, and she just like, I don't know what the hell's happening, but I don't know why she's there. You know what? I can't get into it right now. It's like, it's just like, why? She made a souffle, and then, but wait, Daleks. She's like, you know what? It's a little bit much for me tonight. I just saw that his people died. I don't really need to. So I was like, okay. Not ready for it yet. She's like, I saw bits and pieces, but I'm like, so I'm like, all right, that's kind of much throwing that on.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, I got to give her a little break. It's like
too much. Too much.
It's funny. She for me, she wears a David Tennant T-shirt, right? But she didn't even know David Tennant until I was like, she's like, I don't think I like his face, and I don't like this, and I started like, all right, let's watch this episode. She's like, you just try to make me see David Tennant. You want me to like David Tennant? I'm like, you might like him, So we saw some stuff, and she started getting, I like David Tennant, like everything. She's like, all right, cool. So, I picked, of course, like great episodes, like, Possible Planet and Satan Pit, and, like Blink, and, we watched the Doctor's Finest thing that they had, but yeah, she was just
has she seen Silence in the Library and Force of the Dead?
Not yet. That's what I was thinking about showing her.
She's gonna love those two.
They're
my favorite two-parter. I mean,
see, I want to first. I think what I want to do is I want to introduce her to, like, I think I want to go in order, only because we keep hopping around. She's gonna get confused.
Yeah,
I really want to. I mean, she knows Rose a little bit here and there. I want her to get a feel for. I want to see what her opinion is of Martha Jones and Donna Noble.
You should play all of them in order.
Look, we get together on the weekend. It's not like we're going to sit and watch Doctor Who all weekend long. So we do stuff. So that's fine. But, I'll pick an episode once a weekend or something. We just, we'll see what happens. This weekend, we're both sick as dogs here.
Oh,
so I don't know. I have to take care of her. She's going to take care of me, and then the kids are coming.
Aww.
So...
Well, tell her that bless her little heart, and that I'll be praying for both of you.
I will tell her. I will tell her. She's probably going to kill me because I bought all these bakery cookies and stuff. Yeah, that wasn't smart, but I'll get beat up for that later. No, so she don't care. She don't eat half that stuff anyway. But so, all right, so Doctor Who, guys.
Yeah.
Check it out, which is familiar.
On
Saturday.
It's going to be awesome.
All right, guys, that's it. Take care. Bye for now.